What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Landaris back at you with another video. Hey, gonna take a look at an estimate, so come along with me. Hey, I've cut that yard right across the street too before. Did some work for them, so. But we got a corner lot, which is this right here. We're on the corner, so you're gonna have more square footage. It's overgrown. Not too bad overgrown, but overgrown enough where you can charge and let the customer know that it's overgrown. So it's not like it's a small yard. Well, not like it's got a small backyard. Should be able to get through here with my Skag. Backyard. It's kind of overgrown, as you can see. Nobody's living here right now. He says he's going to have this as a rental, but he wants to take care of it. So front yard, from that fence line to there. Got some rocks. You can also try to do some mulch in here. Tell him you want to put some mulch in here if you want. Wouldn't take that much to put any mulch in here. A couple of bags of brown mulch or black. You got your corner lot. Got somewhat of an incline right here going down. Somewhat of an incline. Got some big root systems going through here with this tree. So you gotta watch yourself. All right. You're gonna have to cut on the outside out there. He doesn't need it trimmed. He don't want it trimmed and all fancy. He just want it cut. That's all he wants, just cut. And that's the only entrance way over there. So, decent sized yard. Just a smaller back. They must have had a dog. That's usually where the dog path goes. It's a dog path. And along the fence line, you can tell. So, but yeah, come in here and cut this. Overgrown, you know. I could tell him I could come in here and cut it. What would you cut it for? What would you cut this for? And then what would you cut it for weekly? So, first time cutting it, you're gonna have to cut it for something. So what's that something? Like I said, it's kind of overgrown. Corner lot. So what you cut it for? Heck is this? What would you cut it for? You guys come up with a price that you'll cut it for, your minimum price. Like I said, you're going to charge two prices. You're going to charge for the first initial cut because it's overgrown, hasn't been cut in a while. So, you could get away with $150, charging them $150 out the gate. If you want to get the business, you can say, look, it's gonna cost you about $125 for me to get it back in shape. I understand you don't want it weed eated and things like that. I still got to weed eat. But if you just want it knocked down, you could charge them $125 plus tax. Charge them $125 plus tax, and then every initial cut, you could charge to do this lot $65 weekly. You could get $65 out of this yard because it's on a corner lot, guys. You might not think it's, but that extra corner lot back there, you could charge $65 to do this yard. If you want to bump it down, you could charge them 60, but 65. And if you want some bi-weekly, just go ahead and charge them $93.50. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll charge him $93 for every 2 weeks. He doesn't really care about the trimming and the edging. He says it's gonna be a rental, so you can charge him $93 every week. That's what I'm gonna charge him. Just by me looking at the yard, and once I get the first initial cut done, the first initial cut, I'm charging you $125 plus tax. So let's see what that is. I'm gonna do the math on my. Let's see here. Let's see. Where's my utilities calculator? So 125 plus 8.66% equal. So you're gonna charge $135.82. $135 to cut it for the first time, and then $93 after that for bi-weekly. If I was gonna charge them weekly, you're gonna be looking at about $60, $65 weekly. So let's see what he want to do. All right, guys, thanks for rocking with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And that's just my perspective on it, of what I would charge. See, now I could go up to some yards now, because and kind of stay within my price range of my minimum. And if I want to bump it up, I bump it up and go from there. So guys, have you a minimum that you need to make on each yard, and then go from there, that you're not going to drop your gate for. So mine's $52 to $55 minimum, and then anything else I could add up and give them a quote. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.